Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon here, and tonight I am doing my review of Fast X, the newest film in the newest and 10th films in the Fast and Furious franchise. I do not remember what I gave F9. Stupid title, by the way, but I did not remember what I gave F9. I didn't go back and look. I did do a review of it when it came out, and this movie I think is better. Is it good? Not really. I don't think any of the performances by the actors is particularly bad. I actually very much enjoyed Jason Momoa in this movie. I think he is fantastic, very good with what he's given, which is, you know, uh, he's just a psychopath basically. I mean, he's the villain. If you've seen the trailer, then you know he's the villain in this film, and he is just a psychotic person. That's all he is, and he plays that role just absolutely perfectly. Um, and it's very over the top, but I kind of expect these movies to be over the top. Everything in this movie is over the top. It's insanity. There's one shot specifically though that I really hate, and I'm not gonna say what it is because it probably give it away. But if you've seen the movie, you might already know what I'm talking about. I just absolutely hate the shot. I did not know why they did this, and it threw me off for a second. But this is a fun time at the movie theater. I think it's fun. The movie's not good, but I was never bored watching this movie. Vin Diesel is fine. Vin Diesel's always fine in these movies. He's not, great, but he doesn't need to be, and he's is what it is. Um, Michelle Rodriguez, I really like in this movie for what she's given, and this. So one of my issues with this is they don't really give any of the actors a ton to do, which is understandable. It's a decently sized cast, and that they're trying to give at least every big star in this movie at least some form of big moment. I really like Han. Um, I actually really like Brie Larson in this movie. I think she's very good. Scott Eastwood with what he's given is fine. Playing Lil Nobody. um, but yeah, all in all, I just think it's a fun movie. It's stupid and over the top and ridiculous, and they don't go to space. So I guess if you spoiler for F9, they go to space in a car in F9. They do not do that here. I will tell you that much. But they do stuff that is maybe they do stuff that's maybe just as ridiculous, and the characters just somehow not ending up dead for for no apparent reason, because most of these characters would have died in this. Would have most of the characters would have died in every single one of these movies, because the things that happen in these movies, specifically from Fast Five and on, is just insanity, and it makes no sense. And I hate this franchise, and I love this franchise. It's stupid, dumb, fun, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Despite the fact that I said I hate this franchise, I also love this franchise. I'm here for it. I'm here for the ridiculous, over the top, crazy things that happen. I do think that one of my critiques, you know, they mention Paul Walker's character, Brian OConnor, a few times, and they never killed him off in the movie universe, and at times it just doesn't really make any sense to me why he wouldn't show up in some form in the movie. even if he's not being an active participant in the. And I understand, like, you know, Paul Walker, the the human being, is you know not alive, but it just doesn't make any sense that he wouldn't be present in some way, like his character wouldn't be present in some way in these movies. It makes no sense to me. Especially, when they do like these like barbecues and he's like the only one that like his wife is there, but he's just absent. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But, I understand why they don't, bring anybody in to like play his, role. You know, it's just kind of a tough situation that they were put in because they don't want to, they don't want to kill the character because I guess they would probably see that as maybe a little insensitive to the actual actor, but it's a little distracting at times. I will say it was early on in the movie, and I got over it, but a little distracting. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter and the link in the description below. Peace out.